important subplot here in Cincinnati is that you're a 5-time finalist seeking your first title here. When you come here, does that add pressure to you, and how important is you to get the last piece of your Masters 1000 puzzle?
Well, I think it adds more to the motivation rather than pressure. I really, really want to win this tournament. I mean, I've been trying. I'm still in the tournament this year, and hopefully I can get a shot at the title. But I need to definitely play better than I have in the first couple of matches. But I've been training a lot and trying to find the game that and the level of tennis that I want to be on. So I am motivated to get far in this tournament without a doubt.
Novak first, great to see smiles again. We all ride that roller coaster of life, up
Yes.
and down, and looks like maybe you're back on that upswing.
Like the King's Island.
Yeah, but sometimes that low period,
Yeah.
you end up grateful for that phase because it brings you somewhere else. Not speaking about specifics, but
Yeah,
can you
absolutely.
relate to that right now?
Absolutely. I mean, I start every morning with expressing gratitude for everything that I am, that happens to me, that I have, and I try to always reflect on things. I think it's important, especially in those moments when maybe you're not feeling your best in your professional life or private life, but at the end of the day, it's all a journey. So that's how I see it, and of course, winning Wimbledon for me, considering this year, considering what I've been through the last couple of years, was truly a magical moment and very fulfilling. And I was very grateful for everything that I had to go through to get to that point. Obviously, it's easier said than done. When you're in the midst of it, you feel maybe frustrated at times, and just you have doubts about your game, yourself, and things like that. But we're all human. We all go through these kind of experiences. Important thing is to try to learn from it, try to take what is important out of it, and what you can use for your own growth.
Alright, so a couple of days before your first match in Toronto, you got the chance to roast Daniel Nestor at his kind of retirement ceremony before his Canadian Tennis Hall of Fame induction. So now that he's actually played pretty much his last ATP match, because he could still play the US Open, but this is his last ATP level match, can you just give me some of your thoughts on his career and maybe thoughts on his legacy, not only on tennis in Canada, but also tennis maybe as a whole?
Well, I think his legacy would be greater if he played once with me, but he hasn't. No, joking aside, he has been one of the most successful doubles players in the history of the game. So he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame of Canada and also worldwide. He's born in Belgrade, actually, Serbia. Moved with his family when he was 4 to Canada. So there's that kind of connection that I've personally had, and all the players from our region with him. It was always very quiet until he gets engaged, and then he starts screaming in the locker room. And he's one of the loudest guys when he decides to. But always very funny, very respectful towards everybody, and seeing him play at age 45 is quite an achievement, whether it's singles or doubles. Regardless, I think it's just worth of crediting him and congratulating him on his amazing career.
No, but how much of, obviously you're still in the tournament, but you say there's areas that you still want to improve. How much of that is the inevitable kind of dip that you get after winning Slam, changing surface?
Yeah.
And how much of that is still you finding your way again and making the adjustments post-injury?
Yeah, it might be the case. A little bit of both, I would say. But I've been in these particular situations before. I was winning Wimbledon in the past, and then winning, Canada a few weeks after that. So it's not something that has been bothering me in the past, so to say. It has not been repeating. But I just still trying to find the proper, I guess, the level of tennis on the hard court that I wish to be on, and obviously US Open is the biggest tournament this part of the season and the last Grand Slam of the year, so that's where you want to play your best. But I wish that the best game also comes here. I'm working on it, so let's see.
Last two questions.
Can you talk about today's match in particular, how you
Yeah.
thought you played, and if you're feeling okay? Because I think I saw you take
Yeah.
some pills.
No, I wasn't feeling great. Didn't have a great night and wasn't feeling that well for the first set and a half. But I kind of made it. Yeah. I kind of made it through, and with the help of the doctor and God, and I'm just happy that I managed to overcome the challenge. I mean, credit to him playing well the first set, but I wasn't myself on the court. I had this difficulty moving around and just hitting the ball, making a lot of unforced errors. The second part of the second set and third set was already much better. So I'll try to take that into the next match.
Last question.
You mentioned still needing to work on some things hard court-wise.
Yeah.
What are you very happy with right now that's working in your game with the last couple tournaments?
Well,
here?
just trying to stay committed, try to stay focused, and taking day by day, trying to raise the level a little bit each day. Canada was okay. I haven't played really well there. Here as well, I've been, patches of the match today I played well, but certain patches also not really well. So I'm still looking for that consistency. I think it's quite important as the matches get tougher now and the opponents are higher ranked. I mean, I'm gonna need that consistency and need to be solid and kind of hit with confidence. So I'm looking for that. I know that from the experience it might come very quickly all of a sudden. So I'm hoping for that. Thank you.